Good morning, my lovelies. Okay, you'll have to excuse my voice. Got taken down for the count with the flu this week, but could not ignore this message that's coming in. Okay, Justice, the Chariot, and the Two of Cups. With the Lovers, I was about to say, oh, well, it's a love reading, but that's obvious, okay? I feel like this is, I was about to say this is a long time coming, and then the Temperance card came out. With the 22 on the timer, the Hermit card with the Eight of Wands, I'm feeling like the both of you are kind of going through like a hermit hustle mode and like just kind of like keeping to yourselves right now, really focusing on your money, really focusing on your own things, kind of figuring out how you could even make it work with another person, because I feel like both of you, like with the readings I've been doing this week, it's like both of you just left your old life and like you finally let the tower crumble, right? The tower's done. And like now we're kind of sweeping up, we're cleaning house, right? We're selling the old things that we don't need anymore. We're getting rid of all the things that we don't need anymore. Having garage sales, cleansing, throwing away the trash that we should have gotten rid of a long time ago, cleaning out the rubble so we can 111 on the timer, finally build that new world for ourselves. Okay, with the Judgment call and the Six of Cups with the Four of Swords, and Six of Swords or Six of Wands. I'm seeing this is obviously a past life connection, and it's 1, 2, 3 on the timer as I said that, and I literally wrote down 1, 2, 3 as the top number right there. Okay, because the channeled song that I was getting for the both of you was Up by Shania Twain, and it's like right now both of you in your personal lives, it's about as bad as it can be. You're both just like, oh my God, this is too much. I'm overwhelmed. I'm stressed. I can't breathe. It's like thing after thing after thing. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze. Hold on. You're feeling it. You're going through it, right? I just heard, are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I don't know why SpongeBob just came into my mind. That was so random. That may be a sign for you. Okay, but I'm seeing there's a masculine here specifically. I'm also picking up like heavy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but also heavy fire sign energy. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries could be their sun, moon, or rising. But I'm also getting Mercury. Like how they communicate could be very abrupt, or like they could have a hard time communicating. But I'm also getting Pisces energy with that. It's interesting. We'll clarify at the end. But with this, I'm getting that they have finally realized 2, 3, 4 on the timer that you are their soulmate, that you are a past life connection, that you are their other half, the yin to their yang, that you and them could be very victorious together. They just don't know how to make it, like they're trying to figure out how to make it work. And so that's why I think this pause is very necessary. I think it was a solidification of the both of you. Like this came in really, really fast, right? And it's going to continue to come in really fast. I'm hearing like, get ready. Like you need to start packing. You need to get ready because something quick is shifting and moving. And like you need to get on the train. You need to move because that is the justice that you have been owed for quite some time. Is like, yes, you could make things work where you're at, but it would be like, it would be self-sabotage because you'd be staying, heavy mother wound. I'm saying like, it would be self-sabotage to stay where you are and to continue, it was 3, 2, 1 on the timer as I said that, and to continue to not only enable yourself to continue to not have to set boundaries with other people, but to continue to allow other people to not have to set boundaries and take care of themselves. You can't fix things for other people. It's not selfish to choose you. It actually, 1, would inspire them to choose themselves and do it for themselves, and 2, give you the energy to go do it for yourself well enough, 3, 4, 5 on the timer, to be able to help other people do it in a way that doesn't drain you. Okay, literally, your manifestations are on the other side of you moving, or on the other side of you leaving this behind, okay? You've adjusted to your highest timeline, but you need to actually shift out of the environment in which 404 on the timer, in which that old timeline was in, okay? The Star and the Magician, 411 on the timer. I'm seeing you are the star, and also there's a masculine here that's been heavily manifesting you. King of Cups, finally finding the strength to come towards his Empress. Oh my gosh, yes. There's the Emperor, because he's realized that she is like his lifetime of fulfillment, or like not even that like just her, like not in like a codependent way. It's like 432 on the timer. It's like realizing that you could have all of these wishes, all of this abundance together and create a well that like breaks the cycle of lack in both of your lives generationally. Like 444 on the timer. I'm seeing this connection has been very, very divinely guided, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Wands, I'm seeing that like in the past there may have been some sort of like 4, 5, 6 on the timer. there may have been some sort of like drama or like gossip or like, I'm getting like heavy like family vibes. Not like they were like straight up talking shit. It's just like they couldn't see this the same way that your person could, okay? And that it kind of sparked like a death and rebirth within this connection, within this dynamic, for both of you to evaluate like how you were showing up in this connection, and if the like how you were showing up was even like your energy, or if it was a mask you were wearing because of other like advice that you were given. The Hierophant with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so again, Hierophant stepping up into his masculine, ready to come forward, ready to bring this in. He's learned the lessons. He's taken off the mask. 5, 4, 3 on the timer. He is ready to come towards you. He's ready to build that kingdom with you right here. Ooh, I'm loving this. Okay, yeah, because he's feeling left out in the cold. Very heavily burdened by the fact that he let like gossip and drama get in the way of this. Okay, that was his last tower moment. And he realized he was the only thing holding this back. Ooh, okay, so he's getting ready to bring towards some sort of offer, some sort of proposal, some sort of communication towards his high priestess. There she is. Ooh, yeah. Whoa, the devil in the world. Okay, that's very interesting. Normally, the devil wouldn't be like a good thing to some people, but in this instance, ooh, with it coming out in the sun and the Ten of Pentacles, I'm seeing it's like you two are in a sense like almost like shackled to each other and have like the most insane amount of passion towards each other, okay? And that scared this person, this masculine at first. And then so you choosing to focus on you and focus on your own, like your finances and yourself, and bring in this harvest season for yourself this summer is what's bringing in this clarity and communication from this masculine. I kept saying the King and Queen of Pentacles too, but that's what's leading to this Four of Wands moment. That's what's leading to this, like, I'm literally seeing marriage, like union. I'm seeing like, it was interesting. I also heard, like I dropped my keys when I was channeling that earlier. Like the proposal, like the getting married, moving into a house or something. It's like new keys, but it's not a car. It was my car keys that I dropped, so you could be getting a new car. But it was specifically like 7-Eleven, maybe an important time. I'm also seeing the initials J, A, R, K, W, and E. Okay, yeah. Lesson learned. Archangel Raphael coming in and bringing in the clarity to remove the negativity. Okay, yes, you know that this was divinely guided. You know this separation had to happen so you both could learn the lessons. Okay, interesting. I'm seeing that there could have been the legal that may have been standing in the way of this is either one or both of you may have been married, something to do with kids, or I don't know, just something to do with like a past. Like again, like we all make mistakes. We're all human. Don't shame yourself for the things that you've had to go through and learn. But wow. Okay, that's what made this like right person, wrong time. You guys had to finish out, closing out those lessons, closing out, like letting the gavel come down. That's why the judgment call just came down. Something just happened. They closed out an old cycle that's bringing this one in, and that's what's bringing in this offer. Okay, they're ready to take the risk towards you. Yeah, they're tired of being fake. They're ready to come in with the proof. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. I'm loving this. Yeah, that you're their wish come true. There's this, and 818 on the timer. There's the soul. Like, y'all are moving. Somebody's moving. Okay, I'm feeling like this masculine's like just like mad at himself and in his head right now, just like writing notes over and over again, literally getting ready to come back in, like begging for this. Okay, confirmation of fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leos. They're getting ready to pop up this summer. Like that's now. That's now. Okay, yeah, because they need your love. What is it? Okay, the cut off. Yeah, because they're tired. Okay, one of you may be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I'm feeling like you're feeling cut off and like questioning like what the fuck happened here. Okay, yeah, needing more insatiable thoughts. Okay, last card. Happiness. Literally, you are their happiness, and they're coming in to like have their victory. They're just feeling really anxious about like how to bring this in because they know the way that they handled you in the past. Like, oh, okay, yeah, as the divine feminine, who they want a family with is not going to work, and that they need to come in and own up about how much they actually adore you and bring this confession in towards you. I'm also hearing the song Okay Is All Right With Me by Eric Hutchinson, specifically the line that says, when I run into her arms and her eyes, it might not be the same, but that's all right with me. Or that's okay with me. I don't know. Something like that. I'm feeling like you guys both understand that you've changed, but you're both excited to get to know like the new versions of each other. That's so cute. Okay, I literally looked up and I saw my two little like little husband and wife getting married. Okay, so like confirmation. Also green and blue eyes, and I'm also seeing the number 2. So like within the next 2-3 weeks, And then the Two of Cups, 949 on the timer. Okay, if you'd like to book a personal, more accurate reading, the link is in my bio. I'm hosting a sale till the end of the week. I love you so much. Have an amazing day.